Morning, everybody. Chris is behind me wanting to come out. So we didn't do an update for a couple days here on YouTube, and there's a reason for that. So this little girl was sick, like really bad sick. Pippin. She's had a rough time. She was the one who had the abscess after she got spayed. So she was a full month in stitches. She had to have 2 different surgeries. And then a couple nights ago, she'd been out playing all day like they always do. They go out here in the woods behind the property. And she'd been fine all day, and then in the late afternoon when everyone else came in, she didn't want to come in. She was sitting up on top of one of the block walls on the neighbor's property, and didn't want to come in, and finally came in at like 8 o'clock, like 2 hours after everybody else, and did not want to eat, which was the first, like, she must not be feeling good. And then I got woken up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Cats usually wake me up around 1:30, making noise and stuff. And I got up, couldn't get back to sleep, so I just went ahead and went to my office and started working. And Pippin wanted to come in the office with me, so she came up, jumped on the bed, and like 5 minutes later jumped down and proceeded to vomit all over the floor. And there was something like the size of my thumb, like dissolved, like there was something that used to be a solid. I don't know what it was. It could have been a mouse, it could have been a cockroach, it could have been a lizard. They eat a lot of lizards, a lot. I don't know what it was, but obviously something upset her stomach. And then the following day, she still didn't want to eat anything the next morning. Didn't want to drink any water. And I got her to eat a tiny little bit of tuna. She didn't want any dry food, no chicken, nothing. So I got her to eat a little bit of tuna, like 2 thumbnail bites, and that's it, with a little bit of tuna water. And then she proceeded to throw that all up like 10 minutes later. So we spent all day, basically, like about 6 hours. We just were using a syringe to get water into her so that she would get plenty of fluids. So just, water down the throat. It's not pleasant, but, And then graduated to doing like a mixture of some crushed up kitty food in with the water so that she got some nutrients inside of her. And that was a full day of that. That was not a good day for us, or for her. When I say us, I mean everybody. But it was just every 2 hours getting liquid into her and food and stuff. And she did not want to move at all that first day. Like, it was just literally that, and she was having diarrhea coming out of her back end. And then she would be laying down and it just would keep oozing out. She was having uncontrollable stuff going on. And then that afternoon, she vomited again at like 3:30, and we were starting to think that we were going to need to take her to the vet if she was still, because that was the first day, She got sick that night, and then the first day she was just vomiting every few hours. But we were making sure to get liquids in her and everything else. And then we were like, all right, if she's still sick the following day, we got to take her to the vet. And woke up the next day, and she was looking a little bit better. That was yesterday. She was looking quite a bit better. She actually asked for crunchy food with the rest of them at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then had some lunch meat. And gradually, she still didn't eat a lot yesterday, but by the afternoon, she was ready to eat dinner last night and had her full appetite. And she was very upset with us yesterday because she kept wanting to come outside. We kept telling her, no, you gotta stay inside, honey, until you get feeling better. We didn't want her coming out here and going off into the woods and not coming home because she felt bad somewhere and then getting dehydrated where we couldn't control it. So I can say that as of this morning, she seems to be completely back to normal. She's got full appetite. Yeah, you feeling better, honey? Did you feel better? Did you go feel better? Yeah, you feel better. So she seems to be fine now. Yeah? I'm out here in my boxers, I apologize. She's following me. She's like, are we going out to the woods? Let me flip this. So she seems to be completely normal now. What's up, Leia? So we're gonna let them do what they do normally, and hopefully she doesn't get into whatever it is she got into. What's up with you, Dora? Mama Cat's here. Oh, don't be growling at everybody. You're just a grumpy butt. Yeah? Anyway, that's an update from us. So, that's why we didn't post any updates the last couple days, because we were just hunkered down with the baby and hoping that she wasn't, hoping that she didn't have something serious going on. So, just one night of discomfort and vomiting, and another day of getting it all out of her system. It's just she apparently ate something bad. It was whatever was in her vomit at like 1:30 in the morning. I still don't know what it was because it was mostly digested. There was just like a thumb-sized, you know, semi-solid something that had no discernible shape. Uh-oh, what's going on over here? Smeagol. I got Luke and Smeagol over here on the fire pit doing whatever they're gonna do. Back to it, everybody. We'll let Chris say good morning if she wants to. I've been up since 1 o'clock. She just woke up. It's like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Did you get your coffee yet?
Morning. Just woke up for my coffee.
Alright. See you guys later.